Hey there, rulers, getting us caught back up with deck profiles with Larinca Barust. Thanks to YoyoFoW, let's go ahead and jump right in.
Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to pre-order upcoming Force of Will sets, ccgprime.com for singles and supplies, cardodoko.com for those rulers in the international market looking for product, as well as our guest lecturer members Vite Ramen and Full Grammar Alchemist. Class is in session.
So here is the list. Again, huge shout out to YoyoFoW. You can check a link to their channel in the description for the base initial idea for this list. Played some matches with them. It was a ton of fun. Got the core idea, made some personal tweaks, and then brought you this one. It is a very fun list, and it, I think, only gets better with the release of ATD because we get new cards. But Larinca herself doing some pretty cool stuff here. Remembering that you have to be very mindful of your fruit counters, but also very much able to just close the game out on her backside, which I think is really nice. The Barust cards, we're obviously playing 3 books, 3 Barust, and a single copy of Swords. Swords is really funny if you can pull it off nicely, especially when you combine it with things like Chromivore gears who get very big very quick. This is a format where you're playing a lot of different attributes, so it's very easy to make this guy cheaper, as well as the fact that Grandma Carlina's culinary glyph can pay for it, which is nice to make it accelerated even faster. You can ignore the sideboard here a little bit. This is a little bit just kind of in flux, but rune deck wise, we're playing a Spore Cloud glyph, a Barrier of Unsullied Hope, a 2 Arms, a Velmar's Judgment, and a Grandma Carlina's Culinary Glyph. With the release of ATD, Spore Cloud Glyph and Barrier of Unsullied Hope will certainly be changing into the new Demon's Blood, as well as the new Larinca Edition runes, just to kind of fill that out. But this is a deck that specializes in kind of board wipe burn damage for reach, and sometimes just kills you with Larinca, making use of Grandma Carlina to be able to keep your fruit counters up and put +1/+1 counters on things. It's got some stun elements because defenders of the lower plateau wall, you can put extra counters on it right away with Larinca, so then suddenly it costs even more and your hand advantage is very full. You get things like courtesans, which is really helpful to stop things like student grounds or other things, just like there's, you know, regalia out there that we want to get rid of, or additions out there that we want to get rid of, and courtesans helps with that. We're also playing Pyromancer of the Ebon Home for board wipes and stone destruction. You've got exquisitely flavored baked pie, which is nice, good spot removal. That's not destruction, it's RFG. And you also have this Electra's Training, which is honestly hilarious. Just being able to give J rulers you control swiftness means that when you judgment Larinca, sometimes your opponent just dies because she's so big, and you can give her those stacks of Defiant. You're also playing some really cute stuff here, being able to use 2 arms primarily to search out a angel, being Hanada Corpse Guardian Angel, which you can then pay for and make cheaper thanks to Culinary Glyph to just nuke the board, and sometimes you hit a bunch of stones too, so it also, thanks to the Eternal Pact with Barust, becomes a burn spell, which is really nice. And the other really cool thing about it is because you're playing, you don't see it here, but you're playing Engraved Rune of the Setting Sun. Oh, it's right here. Engraved Rune of the Setting Sun. This is a addition rune, and so you can just cast it every single turn thanks to the Pact, so you can kind of keep recycling it, which makes it for a really nice kind of tech tool to recycle your deck, keep healing. If they answer your Carlinas, you can kind of tuck them back in. And then you're just kind of playing this grind game, waited out, kind of mid-range burst out in the end game. You got some interaction in the form of Fossil Girl in the City, got Explosion of Magog, just a lot of cool things here. Skulk's Assault Troopers to be able to lock stones down and set yourself up for a nice win con. So, and then also you're playing the lovely Awakened Magic Stone the Earth, which when you judgment Larinca recovers. So that's some cool stuff. I really like this deck a lot. It's one of the ones where I think if I was still, you know, didn't have to get through a million decks, I would certainly keep this one sleeved up for a while. Tons of fun, very grindy, a lot of flexibility to it, and a really cool way to build a really fun ruler. So let me know what you guys think, or if you've done something different with Larinca. I'm excited to see what other packs she gets in the future, in future sets, to see what other demons we can partner her with and how that changes the deck. But this is what we have for right now, so at least we enjoy it. And until next time, this is DMO73 saying class dismissed.